What's up, everyone? How's everybody doing? Good morning, Grand Rising, Get Money. Looking at the chat right now. Let me see what you guys are saying. Yo, recap yesterday. What happened? I had to go and to end up trading NAS. Did you trade yesterday? Yes, I did. We caught over 70 plus pips in the VIP signals, where we caught, huge banger on gold. We caught the buys. Morning, let's get the bag. Good morning. No trade yesterday. Yeah, the trade didn't, happen during the live stream, but it did happen a few minutes after, where the VIP signal group did receive the signal. No news today either. Probably gonna be a slow day. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a slow day. The market is very consolidated right now, and I'm gonna teach you guys a little something for these specific days. All right, we caught a trade yesterday. Yes, sir. Not on the live stream though. No, it wasn't. It was after the live stream. Didn't play out during the live stream. You missed it. It didn't close above resistance in the live stream, but it did after. VIP did get the signal though. Set up in the live stream. I suggest y'all check out his VIP. It's very good. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother. Okay, how much is it? $70 a month. Very affordable. Link in the description. Check it out. All right. Boom. What's up, guys? Perfect. Grand Rising. So for those of you guys that didn't catch the trade because you guys are not in my VIP signals, this is a trade that we caught. It was off of buy stop orders that we did send out. It was about 2031, and the trade active, and within like 5-10 minutes of the trade, we pretty much pushed about 60 plus pips, almost hitting our TP3, which is a 90 pip move. We pretty much targeted TP1 and TP2. TP2 was 60 plus pips. So we caught about a 1 to 2.5 risk reward trade setup in the VIP signals. This trade, I originally wanted to catch it during the live stream, but unfortunately it didn't play out during the live stream, right? So, I just had to send it somehow, and I sent it in the VIP. I recommend it. I'm debating on getting a 101 or a VIP. Okay, the VIP signal room is only $70 a month, or $500 for lifetime, and then the one-on-one mentorship is $2,000 one time, and you get access to the VIP signal group for lifetime access for free. Good morning. We have 22 people in the live stream. Let's go. Not even gonna dive into Forex Factory already because I already looked at the news. There's pretty much nothing going on, but we do have orange folders for FOMC at 11 a.m. Now, I don't think that's gonna be too crazy since it's orange folders, but again, it is FOMC. So we might see some type of volatility again after the live stream, probably. So again, VIP signal students will be catching that trade setup if it does play out. But during the live stream this morning, will probably be a slower day until NYSE, probably like around 9 a.m., 9:30 a.m., right? But again, market conditions are pretty weird right now, pretty choppy, due to the fact that there's just not enough, volume right now. There's also not, many news events going on until 11 a.m. So, looking at a 30-minute time frame, what can we see that's going on with gold right now? We can obviously tell that it's consolidated, but it's not ranging, right? You can tell that it's not ranging, and the reason why I tell you guys that gold is not ranging is because when the market is tending to range, we can mark up key levels very close to the price, where for example, the highs have been respected at that same level at least twice. In this scenario, we have a bunch of uneven levels, right? Uneven highs, right? It's pretty much, you can't find the resistance here in the 30-minute time frame. Neither can you find a support key level, right? You only see it respect once, and then they're all pretty much uneven. So it's technically not a range, but you can still trade this, right? And obviously, just like we don't trade ranges, we don't trade this type of setup, right? But what we could see happening here is more than likely a pennant or a flag forming. And the reason why I say that is because if you guys know a bit about price action patterns, which I tend not to use most of the times, those type of setups do play out sometimes, right? Let's see if we can draw out the channel here. Okay, the 15-minute time frame. Boom, yeah, 15-minute time frame looks pretty clear for the channel. And look how clean it looks in the 15 minutes, right? So the reason why, I decided to do this is because since we don't have equal highs or equal lows, we can't trade a horizontal range. We can only trade channels. So in this type of scenario, that's how you trade it. It's, I think, the second time or third time that we see this type of setup playing out in the live stream. And of course, the same way that we don't trade side of a range or inside of a consolidation, we don't trade inside of a channel. What do? Well, we wait for the breakout, whether it's up or down. Preferably when it's this type of channel, where price is pushing down, you know, most of the time we get a breakout towards the upside. And that's exactly what we want. If this candle closes above the channel, you know, you can either enter on an impulse, or, you know, you wait for the retest where price usually tends to break out, do a retest to continue pushing up in that direction. That's the move that I'm more than likely going to be looking for this morning when it comes to gold. Let me look at the chat. Morning, bro. Get the one-on-one because you would be able to implement his skills. Think about it. Won't have to VIP forever, but it includes VIP. Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you want to learn my whole strategy 100%, the one-on-one, you'll have one-on-one communication with me for life. You know, you'll have access to me whenever if you want me to look at your charts, you know, help you out with some breakdowns, and develop a trading plan for you. You know, 100% the one-on-one is worth it. And on top of that, you know, you get lifetime access to my VIP signal room. What is FOMC? It's a very high impact news event that impacts the DXY. Fair point. Yes, sir. All right, but so did everybody understand, you know, what I'm looking for this morning when it comes to this specific type of setup? Let me know if you guys, you know, got the point or understood this this breakdown. We're sending this in the signal rooms right now. If you guys have any questions, you know, you guys let me know. All right. So preferably we would want a 30-minute candle breakout. You know, we do have 15-minute breakout in the next 3 minutes. So let's see how this candle ends up closing. Now, when it comes to this type of setup, I don't want to just enter on the breakout here. I want to get a retest. I joined the wait list yesterday. Let's go. Channel or and avoid. All right. How do you determine which time frame you will use for a breakout entry? Do you only stick to 15-minute and 30-minute? Depends on how much volume there is in the market that day. Oh, there's 37 viewers in the live stream. Let's go. I just noticed. Yeah, it depends on the volume, right? If I see that there's pretty big candles, that means that each of those candles have a lot more data inside if you dive into the smaller time frames. So in that scenario, you know, you can dive into the smaller time frames to identify, you know, that data of those candles. Now, if you see that the candles are small on the 1 hour time frame or the 4 hour, then there's really not much data to look at in the smaller time frame. So you can just stick to a breakout of, for example, the 1 hour time frame. It just depends on the volume and the volatility of that day. All right. What is a good resource for information about? Can't see the word. There's a heart in the way. Let me see. Hold up. I'm gonna join my live stream through my computer, through my phone. Can already see what you asked there. About copy trading. What do you mean about copy trading? You mean signals? Don't know what you mean by copy trading. When you mark up the DXY, do you mark it from the daily 4 hour or only 1 hour 30 minute? I look at every single time frame. There's not a one specific time frame that I look at. I look at every single time frame. But I tend not to go below the 15 minute. Guys, we got a breakout on the 15 minute time frame off of the channel. Now I want to see a retest because, like I said, I don't trust the smaller time frame, since the bigger the time frame, the stronger that confluence is. So, I'm gonna wait for that 30 minute, because in the 30 minute time frame, we still don't have that breakout. We pretty much just have a big wick. So we don't want to get faked out in this setup, right? So let's wait for the 30 minute to close, and I would want to see how that ends up closing. More than likely, if it does close above the channel in the 30 minute time frame, then it's a 50-minute retest, which is what we were looking for here, and then we would be able to go into that trade. I hope what I'm saying, makes sense to you guys, and I'm not too advanced, but it does make a lot of sense for those of you guys that have traded breakouts before, and have seen me trade in the past. We got the breakout in the 15 minute. The reason why we're not entering is because the bigger the time frame, the higher the probabilities of you winning that trade is, right? If you get a breakout on the 15 or 5 minute time frame, the odds of you getting faked out are much higher, because those candlesticks do not hold a lot of volume. They hold volume, but not as much as a 30-minute candle, for example, right? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to wait another 20 minutes for the 30-minute candle to form. The 30-minute candle forms at 9 a.m., right? Every 30 minute, a 30-minute candle forms. The next one is at 9 a.m. We're going to wait till that 9 a.m. candle to close, where then, if it does close above this channel or above these lines here, we'll be able to go into the buys, because we already also understand that the market moves from zone to zone, correct? And if we decide to break above this zone, the next zone that is going to target is more than likely 2038. So, I'm looking for an entry around 2035, 2036 to target 2038, and potentially, we can catch a nice scalp of at least a 1-to-1 risk to reward. For trade copiers, do they risk the same lots as each other, same percentage with different balances in the stop losses? Yeah, it depends on what you're investing into, whether it's a MAM account or a PAM account. In a PAM account, it's basically every investor's capital united into one firm, where the master trader takes some trades and it reflects on all of the other accounts. And for a MAM account, you don't have to connect it to every other person's capital. Everybody has their own separate accounts, but obviously there's a master trader behind it trading for each of those accounts. Leaking accounts of the copy trades I take, looking to do some research. Yeah, definitely do some research on that, since it's a pretty interesting topic to discuss, and it's also very confusing if you're a beginner. But do 100% a lot of research on that, and don't let anybody just manage your accounts. Obviously look for somebody who's responsible, knows how to trade, and obviously you also trust. Who's been in the live stream before, guys? Let me know in the chat, and who's new here. I want to get to know my audience today. See, 30-minute rejection. You know, exactly what I expected, and that's why we didn't enter on that breakout. So if I have various different funded accounts with different balances, can I still trade copy them? I mean, it depends on the rules of that prop firm. I do believe that there's prop firms that don't allow copy trading, and they will notice, and you'll end up getting banned. Make sure you do your research on that. Second day, let's go. Second day, back to back, let's go. Second time, second day. Welcome on your viewers. Adrian, I'm gonna make you moderator, brother. You deserve it. You've been in the live streams now for, you know, multiple times, and you know you're always supporting, brother. So I'm gonna make you a moderator today. And Nico, I'm also gonna be making you a moderator, brother. Let me see if I remember how to do that. Give me 1 second. I just made you guys moderators. 1 second. Let's go, let's go. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. I just made you guys moderators. All right, I'm back, guys. About a month and a half joining, day 2. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, Kev. Let's go. Yo, y'all got the moderator, comment, username. Yeah, and if you guys want to be a moderator, you know, all you have to do is tap into the live stream every day. You know, be consistent, make some money with us, and you know, interact with us in the live stream, right, in the live chat. And eventually, you know, I'll notice you guys, and I'll also give you guys moderator. Guys, 30-minute candle closes in 6 minutes. Hopefully we can catch a nice breakout. 5-minute for the 30-minute candle, guys. Might be slow, Isaiah. Is it gonna be slow like yesterday because no red photos? Might be slow, but it does look like we're about to break here. So you know, if we do break and I see volume forming, then more than likely I will be going into a trade like in the next 5 minutes. How the podcast go yesterday? It was all right. I think I have another podcast today. We just haven't confirmed yet. No trade yet. But I am looking to buy around this area. So, you know, just have some patience. Not in any trade, guys. Patience. Not in any trade. DXY also in a channel. Is DXY channeling down or up? Beautiful. Yeah, DXY is also in a channel, guys. Beautiful inverse correlation. Great job, Nico, for spotting that. $43 viewers in the live stream. We just hit records again, guys. Let's go. Yesterday we had 42. Today we have 43. Let's go. Appreciate all you guys for the support. Looking to potentially enter into a trade right now in the next 2 minutes after this next 30-minute candle closure. I'll let you guys know when. I'm not in a trade yet, but I am looking for a setup to play out here. We need yesterday's volume to kick in. Look at this. You know, we called out the trade off of this breakout, and boom, within like 5 minutes, we had a huge, you know, push up. Two minutes for the 30-minute candle. Let's see how the 15 minutes are looking. Okay, I would love for the 15 minute to also be bullish. Wouldn't really matter as long as it closes above, you know, the top of the channel. We're good. Price also above SMAs, so we do have the SMA confluence. Wick perfectly rejected this 50 SMA here, so you know, price action is aligning pretty well. See what market ends up doing. $30-minute candle close. Not in yet. I'll let you guys know when. I'm in, guys. 2036 was our entry. TP1 is 2039 for a 1-to-1 risk to reward. Stops 30 pips as well at 2033. And we are in the trade. $46 viewers in the live stream. Let's get to 50, guys. Just 4 more and we get to 50 viewers. Let's go. We're currently about a pip, 2 pips in profit. Eight pips in profit. We're up about 10 pips in profit, guys. Once we're up 15, we're gonna move our stops to break even, and it's gonna be a risk-free trade. We're about 11 pips in profit right now. Beautiful, guys. 12 pips in profit. We're about to have 50 viewers in the live stream. ¿Qué indicador de sesiones usas, bro? I just use a regular sessions indicator o el indicador de sesiones regular. Solamente lo uso para indicarme en cuál sesión estamos. That's the only reason I use the sessions indicator, just to kind of let me know what session I'm in. I know what session I'm in. Obviously, we're in New York session, but I just use it to, you know, for when I'm back testing. It definitely helps out. We're up about 10 plus. Wait, are we? No, we're up about 20 plus pips in profit. No, 10 pips in profit, my bad. We're up 10 pips in profit, guys. Once we're at 2037,500, we'll be up 15 pips and we'll be moving our stops to break even, making it a risk-free trade and, you know, no loser. I am in the trade. Let's go. We're up 10 pips right now. Guys, we're about 14 pips in profit. All right, 15 pips in profit, guys. Move stops to break even. Risk-free trade. This is already considered a winner. You can secure some partials. We are about 17 plus pips in profit. Let's go, guys. Drop some big W's in the chat if you made money, and you already moved your stops to break even. Remember, a day where we don't lose is a winning day. 18 plus pips in profit. $19, $20 pips in profit, guys. Let's go, guys. 20 plus pips in profit, guys. 10 more pips and we hit TP1. Big W's in the chat. Super successful morning. Let's go, let's go. Big W's in the chat. Wow, my first trade with you, super exciting. Let's go. I appreciate you. WWW. Let's go. Close the one and let the runner with stop loss at break even. Yes, sir. That's how you should. That's proper trade management, like I taught you. You're welcome. It was a quick morning. You know, we thought it was going to be slow because we didn't have any news events going on. But it actually played out to be, you know, pretty fast. We're going to be staying on stream, guys, to see what ends up happening to this trade. But we did win successfully. Now if it comes back down, it'll just be a break-even trade. You know, that's why I always recommend that once we're up 15 or 20% profit, you know, move stops to break even and secure some type of partials, right? Okay, we're back at entry. You guys should be out of this trade already. We're currently 1-0 on the live stream today. We can possibly, you know, catch another entry. Let's see what the market gives us. Guys, we're out of the trade already. We were up for 20 plus pips, and then it just pushed back down to break even. If I do see another opportunity playing out, then I'll obviously let you guys know, and we'll hop on another trade. Let's see if we get another possible trade with NYC open. Some value will come in. I do believe we'll definitely be able to catch another trade because, you know, we still need NYC to open at 9:30. And at 11 a.m. we also have FOMC. So we might have a few trades, you know, available for us. You know, just successfully we're able to catch this quick one, you know, down here. But hopefully the second one we can catch it on stream again and we can go 2-0 on the live. Or if not, you know, the VIP signal room will definitely get that trade. Can you go over the top-down additives if you don't mind? Yeah, sure. All right, so starting from the weekly time frame, you know, yeah, I have so many markups here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so starting from the weekly time frame, we can obviously tell that gold did break above, you know, a few weeks ago, and it started you know, pushing down a bit, you know, creating new lows each and every single time. But, you know, once it got to this level of 2020, it respected this previous high that it, you know, broke out of. So anything below that level of 2020 will be considered a bearish gold. You know, we're just not down there. We had a big rejection, you know, multiple rejections of that level. So I don't believe, you know, gold has the strength to come back and push down to that level, because at the end of the day, once market decides to break up in a specific direction, you know, most of the time it will continue in that direction, right? Because it's not just gonna break up for, you know, no reason, right? It breaks up because there's liquidity up there, so it's gonna want to look for liquidity. There's no liquidity down here, right? So it's gonna keep respecting it, and more than likely, you know, eventually that downtrend or that little mini retracement that we have will come to an end. But, you know, we technically don't know when that's going to happen. So let's dive into the daily time frame. And in the daily time frame, you know, we can pretty much see the same thing, where, you know, now we're actually seeing new highs forming, meaning we're coming to the end of that retracement, or what we are seeing here, that there was new lows forming. In the daily, we actually see new highs forming each and every time here. So, you know, what does that tell you? Well, like I said, it's coming into an end, because we already saw multiple rejections of that support level, right? There's no liquidity down there, so there's no reason for the market to push down. What can we anticipate is that the market is gonna, you know, now start pushing up again. Daily time frame, you know, we could say that we are bullish because we broke, you know, this consolidation, pushed up, created a new higher high. We can anticipate that this is our higher low. We can now probably see a new higher high forming. 4-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame, we just see a range. So, you know, in this time frame, we are no longer looking at trend. Now what we do is we mark up our key levels. Where do we mark up our key levels? Well, we can definitely see that this is definitely one of the resistances, because it's been a resistance here, support, resistance, and an area where market has rejected multiple times. This can also be our closest support level, which is this area right here of 2030. Of course, if we get a breakout below that level, we'll be selling off. Then we also have other key levels to look out for, which is this one right here at 2020, 2022. And then this one right here, which is, of course, if we decide to break that level, you know that we're going to go for a bearish gold. I don't think that would be the case. At the end of the day, you know, all I do is react to the market. So if the market does decide to break down, you know, we go and take sells with the market, right? But again, you know, I'd simply just react to the market and go with it. I'm not here to predict. I'm here to react to whatever the market gives us. If we have to go in buys, we go in buys. If we go in sells, we go in sells. I have no problem going whatever direction the market wants to go, right? 1 hour time frame, you know, obviously we can definitely see a lot more data, and, you know, see that this resistance level is, you know, our resistance level that, you know, we could potentially break out of. And if we get a trade off of 2040, then that's another trade idea that I'll be sending out. There'll be another buy setup. And it can probably play out today at 11 a.m. with that orange folder FOMC, where we'll probably get a breakout off of 2040 to target, 2060. That'll be a big move if that does end up happening, right? So yeah, those are trades that I'm, in the lookout for. 30-minute time frame is basically what we're looking at, where the price is now in a channel. We basically formed our minor levels, and we're looking for a breakout off of this channel. Let's wait for NYC open to open, guys, and depending on what we see there, we'll probably call out another trade or not. But it does look like it's gonna keep pushing up. There's literally no indication where it tells me that the market's gonna push down. Like, we literally have all of the confluences that the market's gonna push up. Thank you. That was very helpful and clear. You're welcome. Yeah, we do. Today is February 7th, and look at 11 a.m. USD, but it's not a high impact red folder. It's an orange folder. It says FOMC member Kugler speaks, then FOMC member Barkin speaks, and we also have a 10-year bond auction. So we do have 3 orange folders. They're not high impact news, they're not red news, so we're not gonna see too much volatility, but we should see something, right? We should see something. Tomorrow is also unemployment claim, so that would definitely be fun. And price just keeps shooting up. Yeah, same here. I like going based off of just the red folders or the high impact news, but depends on what type of news is the orange folder. If it's an FOMC folder or 10-year bond auction, then those are important, orange folder. But if it's just like a random orange folder, then I really don't care either. That's why you sometimes have to read the folder, because for example, yesterday there wasn't any red folder, and out of nowhere, we got the breakout and we flew up about 90 plus pips off of a yellow folder. You get me? So sometimes you gotta look at what that folder is, what that news event is. You get me? Because they anticipate that it's not gonna cost too much, but at the end of the day, the press doesn't even know if it's obviously gonna impact the market or not either. It's just they're just gonna send out some news, and they obviously don't know if it's gonna impact the news a lot or not, right? That's just also a prediction that they have. All right, 9:20, 10 more minutes for the NYC Open. Not to promote nothing, but I like the Sway Charts Pro. Can't wait to get it with your sessions and the signal in the VIP. Let's go, bro. I like Sway Charts Pro too, bro. $15M looks really nice. You know, it's rejecting the channel and it's, you know, pushing up. So from what I see, guys, like I said, there's no confirmation that the market will come back down into the channel. I think we're gonna fly. Yeah, I think gold's gonna fly. FOMC could be a nice play. Yep. And I also think it's gonna fly. I don't think we're gonna come down. And if we do come down, it's probably just to stop out some traders and, you know, still go into the opposite direction, which is up. What's good? What did I miss? You missed about 20 pips, brother. We're 1-0 on the live stream right now. Looking for another setup to play out. If we get a breakout above 20, above these highs, you know, we can 100% go for buys again. Above 2036 again, we can go in for buys. We just gotta get a breakout above these highs. Five minutes for a 30-minute candle closure. I'll be right back, guys. I was muted the whole time. I'm back, guys. What did I miss? I learned that, like, how long you've been trading. Let me see. Hold up. Let's see if the setup was good. What did I miss? Don't be pre alarm. Lol. How long you been trading, Nico? Like 5 months. You nice. Just started. How's your journey been? I learned at some other academy, but I was at ICT. Drop some L's in the chat, guys. Nah, I'm playing. ICT and all that still paying out because it was an expensive finance. But Kev, about 2 months ago, and that's when my trading slowly started getting better. Let's go, brother. I appreciate you. Yeah, we're back into the range. Like I said, it was probably gonna push down, just to stop out some traders that got into this breakout, because obviously, the market's not dumb. Knows that there's a lot of people that got into breakouts off of the range, off of the channel and stuff. So it's just pushing back down to grab some liquidity from those stops. But I do overall still believe that the move will be bullish. As long as price remains above these SMAs, we should be bullish, and we shouldn't flip bearish. We pretty much have all of our confluences in our favor. Next 30M candle closes in 1 minute. Depending on how it closes, I stay in the live or not. Okay, closed back inside the channel. We definitely don't want to do anything here. We definitely don't want to trade. We are back inside the channel. Not what I want. IET digit budgets are mad, confusing. The simpler the trading, the better. So, okay, something I want to teach you guys. Simplicity is key in the markets. When you're trading in live time, like I'm doing right here, do you really think I'm gonna be looking for 20 confluences of order blocks, imbalances, fair value gaps, and all these weird little setups? No, it's super confusing. Personally, for me, I only tell you guys what I believe in and what's worked for me. You guys can take my advice. You guys, if you don't want to, you don't have to. I'm only gonna tell you what's worked for me in my 5 years of trading experience. For me, that type of market, the way he views the market doesn't work for me. That's just me. Now, I know a lot of other traders that are successful with his strategy, and I'm not going to talk down on his strategy because I know traders are successful with it. But for me, it didn't work out, and I'm going to trade what works out for me, what makes me money, because I'm in the markets to make money. And if I can't make money trading ICT or smart money, then why am I going to use that strategy? You got me? But yeah, exactly. The simpler, the better. And that's why I keep things super simple with my strategy. Of course. All right, guys. So, it looks like we're back inside the channel. Definitely do not want to trade this. I don't like how the market turned out to be again. Flip to bearish. If, again, this 30-minute candle closes below these SMAs, then we already know that, we're going to be pretty much ranging the whole day. All right, but, I appreciate all of you guys for hopping on the live stream. We've reached all-time new highs on the live stream. I don't think we got to 50. We got to like 47, 48 viewers, which is amazing. And you guys stayed here consistently. So I appreciate all of you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for the support. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow on Thursday for unemployment claims. Tomorrow will definitely be a fun morning, guys. So let's go like it up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.